This is what mold looks like. It's fucking disgusting. It's like cottage cheese smeared with dried doo-doo. It's a result of stagnant air plus moisture, which is exactly the case with my thriving kale plants, as you can see. So today, we're gonna fix it. And part of the solution may surprise you. Next on Hydro Solo. Hydro Solo helps ordinary urban gardeners grow their own food and get their fix of content all at the same time. Amazing, I know. Thank you for knowing that. Now back to content. The internet says, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It won't hurt the plants. But it will compete for resources. And it's fucking gross. Aesthetics are important in indoor gardening. This is your living space. You don't want to live where mold is 2 inches away, like some out of control hoarder who can't throw away a TV dinner they half ate 9 months ago, do you? I don't. So screw the internet. We're getting rid of this shit and installing countermeasures to keep it from coming back. First, I'm gonna scoop out the moldy parts using a spoon, being careful to not disturb the plant too much, and preserving as much untainted soil as possible. Also, scrape as much off the Oya as possible. Now, most of the mold is gone. No need to get every last bit because the first countermeasure should keep it from resurrecting. Next, I'm gonna break out the secret weapon. It's cinnamon! Yes, that's right, good old-fashioned cinnamon. Instead of sprinkling it on your oatmeal, we're gonna sprinkle it in the garden. Cinnamon contains fungicides, specifically cinnamaldehyde, that are agents of death to mold and other fungi. Did I say that right? Is that right? I said it right. It also absorbs moisture. Remember when I said moisture plus lack of air circulation is a breeding ground for this shit? It also smells good. I mean, only a commie hates the smell of cinnamon. Am I right? We're just gonna dust a little layer of cinnamon on top of the soil. Gorgeous. Almost good enough to eat. Now the final countermeasure is simple. Install a fan for air circulation. I have this fancy oscillating fan from VivoSun, brand new in the box. It's got this clampy thing. I could take over the goddamn world. As it's designed more for grow tents where there's lots of posts to clamp onto. I'm just gonna clamp it up here, as out of the way as possible without sacrificing effectiveness. Then run the power cable, to be as out of the way as possible. It's super ugly and bulky and destroys some of my vertical space, but that's a problem for another day. It should keep the mold from having sex with itself, or however mold reproduces, like Darth Vader gently blowing my precious kale. And that should take care of it. To recap, scrape out as much mold as possible. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on the surface to murder the insurgents. Then add some air circulation in the form of a fan to further keep it from spreading. 2 weeks later, no mold on the soil, but looks like it might be trying to form a resistance on the Oya, which is fine as long as it doesn't make its way back to the soil. Also, still smells like cinnamon. The end. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Go to hydrosolo.com to sign up for our newsletter to get monthly tips, strategies, and resources to turn your empty space into a productive garden. Also subscribe. Thanks.